Welcome back to another video, and lots going on. Somewhat busy, somewhat not. I did come in here this morning after I had breakfast and edited 3 videos that I did last month for Color Me Positive, and then I filmed 2 videos to catch up with the Color Me Positive for week 29 and 30. So I'm all caught up with that, and I took pictures of those 2 pages, and I edited those 2 videos this morning, and then I scheduled all of them. So they should all be coming up within the next couple weeks. So yay, you'll all have some videos to watch besides me blabbering about. And then I thought I filmed this, but I didn't. Rach0113 on YouTube, she's been doing a 6x6 challenge every week. Every Saturday there's a new prompt, and I don't work in 6x6. I don't have a 6x6 journal, but I have a bunch of these 5x7 ones that I made with scrapbook paper, book paper, junk. And I wrote down all the prompts. Well, I caught up writing down all the prompts, and I did like the first 6, and then I haven't done anything for a long time. So I thought I filmed week 7, which was tags, but of course I looked up when I was finished and I saw that I didn't hit the record button. But this is the tag, or this part's the tag, and that's part of the journal page. So I did that, and then after that, after I noticed I didn't hit the record button, I was like done with filming and arting for now. So that's what I was doing today, or at least this morning. And when I got up yesterday morning, I got a phone call from our water delivery service, because Vegas water really is not that great. So my dad had gotten a water cooler when we first moved in, and for a while he used to take me to like Albertsons or Smith's, where they have the water dispensers. We could put a jug of water in and fill it up for like 35 cents, and then he would have me get a funnel and fill those jugs with the gallon jug or the 5-gallon jug for the cooler and put that in there. And then he started getting the 5-gallon jugs from somewhere. And then one day my mom, the guy couldn't come, so she found this other service, and they've been getting the jugs every other month. That's how she wanted it, 2 jugs every other month. Well, we got the 2 jugs on July 1st, beginning of the month, and yesterday the guy called me saying that he'll be around with the water and to put the empties out. Well, I was like, okay, and then I start writing the check, and I realized he was already here this month, so I had to call them to cancel the delivery, and I probably called too late for them, because when I got up this morning, okay, first you see that 1 jug that was for the last delivery beginning of the month, and then we have 2 more. I saw those 2 outside my door, and I was like not happy. So I bring them in, and when I got up, it was like, or when I noticed it, it was like 7, because I got up early, way too early. And so I had to wait till like 9 o'clock, because that's when they were open. But I waited even later, because the last time I called yesterday, I kept getting their voicemail to leave a message, and time I called later in the afternoon, I finally got somebody. But anyway, I told them the situation, and they're gonna skip August and September, so those will be here. Those will last us for a while. And in other news, What to look at? And other so I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I don't care. Half frustrated, half I don't know. But after I uploaded my videos, and I went and changed some stuff, like I changed the title of my video. I added I didn't add it. I added them to a playlist and I scheduled them. And as I was going back and forth, I noticed my count went down a lot again. And this is my Social Blade, my live sub count. And as you can see, it went down quite a bit. And after that mad dash of trying to get 1,000 subscribers and that crazy amount of hours watched on your channel to, keep your monetization, I noticed after that, like in February, my sub count went down a little bit, and I took that as, YouTube getting rid of the bad accounts or the dead accounts, which was fine. But the last few months, I noticed, my count has been going down a lot, and I'm taking that as the people who subscribe to me, unsubscribe due to lack of content now. I have been putting out stuff like vlogs and haul videos, and like the beginning of the first 21 days in June, I did do iCads. I mean, like I said before, I haven't felt like doing anything in my craft room for the last couple of months because of my mom, due to stress. And like the end of May, before she came home, those couple of days, I did like a bunch of iCads so I can have them done and schedule them for that month, and then I was going to do more. But then she ended up going back to the hospital and stress again. I didn't feel like doing anything. This month, it's not July, it hasn't been much stress, but again, I haven't felt like going in my craft room, with the exception of putting that table back in there and putting stuff on top of it. This past week, or the last few days, because I just started, the last few days I kept telling myself, go in my craft room. You're going to go in your craft room, you're going to do something, or film some videos. And I didn't do that till today. And like I said before, I do want to go back to my art videos, but I also want to do other videos. I want my channel to grow. I said this before. Like I said, I'm going to sound like a broken record. I want to do videos like my Funko Pop collection, which is, small compared to others. I want to do vlogs. I want to do unboxing videos, subscription boxes. I want to get sponsored for those because they're kind of expensive, and in order to get sponsored, you have to have a lot of subscribers. Well, obviously, that's never going to happen for me, so there's that. And, so it's kind of frustrating because you want your channel to grow, but I have to push myself to do that, and I want to do other things. So, yeah, there's that. So that's my little rant on my sub count on YouTube and life itself. So in other news, I talked to my mom today. I talk to her every day, but she's been telling me for a while that they're going to have a meeting on her case today on when she can come home. She thinks pretty soon, but she'll find out for sure tomorrow when they talk to her. But she's happy and excited to be coming home. I'm happy. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. I even told her that. I'm afraid what will happen, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to put that juju out there, and she don't want it either. So yeah. She even told me what she wanted to eat when she came home. When she comes home, something that she wanted me to fix when she first came back from the hospital last month. But I didn't get a chance to make it because she was only home for 3 days. Or 2 days, but sandwich. And she also told me that she wanted me to go to the deli that's not too far from our house and pick up lox and bagels and dessert and stuff. Oh, and a little tube of chopped liver. That's for her. I don't No, yeah. So there's that, and it's gonna be different with her being home. Things changed a little bit, and I have to be honest, I never thought I would say this, but I'm kind of used to being by myself. I never thought I would say that, because I thought I would be more comfortable with people in the same house. And I will admit, the first few days when she was in the hospital the first time, I was a little, nervous and stuff, but I'm getting kind of used to it. So, yeah, so that's that fun. And, yeah. For tonight, I'm thinking of going to Red Rock Casino to the Regal Theater because they're having Across the Universe play, and that's through Phantom Events. They do a lot of special screenings like Broadway plays, movies, and Turner Classic Movies. Last year, me and my mom, through the Senior Tripsters, saw Some Like It Hot on the big screen. So that's going to play, or Across the Universe. It's going to play there. It played yesterday and tonight and tomorrow night. And I've seen the movie. I love it. I saw it from Netflix back when they were only a DVD thing. They didn't do streaming. Well, they still do DVDs, but they didn't have the streaming capability yet. And it's a musical that it's all Beatles music from when the Beatles first started till the end of the Beatles run. I have the DVD myself after I saw it, and I got the DVD and I got the soundtrack for it. It's really good. So yeah, and was it the 13th of this month? There was a movie that through Phantom Events that I really wanted to go see. It was a one-night thing, and I couldn't go because I had company. So that was a major bummer right there. But anyway, so I'm hoping to do that. I'm still undecided. First I was like, yeah, I'm going to go. And now it's like, I don't want to go. But I should go because before you know it, my mom's going to be home and I won't have too much fun much longer with her being home. Just kidding. She wants me to go out and, do stuff. I have to go out and get groceries. But anyway, so I'm going to maybe do that. But who knows? So, talk to you later.